Welcome to 843 TV. I'm your host, Catherine Maideman, and the golf season is starting off as we speak. Where am I? I'm at the first tee of the Lowcountry. And today on our show, our guests are, we have PZuk, who is the Executive Director of First Tee. I also have Carolyn Grant, who's the Communications Director. We're going to talk about the census. And also I have Heather Rath, who, we love Heather because she's going to tell us everything we need to know of what's going on at Hilton Head Island. Stay with me. I'll be right back with more 843 TV.
.843 TV, where the Lowcountry comes to speak. .843 TV,
where communities come to speak. And we are at the first tee here at the Lowcountry, and I'm with Executive Director PZuk. And where are we?
Well, we are on the 5th green of the par 3 course here at our facility, and welcome. We're so glad to have you here and show off our facility. It's a great place for families and kids to come out and enjoy themselves.
It is, very much so, and I want to talk about the details because we have, how many actually holes do you play here?
Well, we have the par 3 course is 6 holes.
Okay.
Then we have a full-size driving range with about 20 hitting spots at either end. We have a almost 12,500 square foot putting green, which is very big. We also have a 9-hole disc golf course that goes around the perimeter of the facility. And we have a stock fishing pond. And people are more than welcome to come out. We're open to the public. And if you don't have clubs, we've got those. If you don't have stuff to fish with, we've got that too. So.
You know what I love about this program is that it's really trying to introduce the community to golf and to all the special things that we have here on the island. So tell me about the programs and the ages for the programs. Who is the youngest that can come and join in?
So the programs are designed for kids 7 to 17.
Okay.
Anyone is really welcome to join. We have a class schedule that runs with each season of the year. Right now we're about a third of the way through the spring session, and our summer session will begin in June.
Mm-hmm. And with the program, are you working on certain aspects of golf game? Is it all inclusive? Are we different strokes? What are we doing?
So we want the kids to learn the entire game. There's a lot to learn, as you know.
Yes.
Beginning classes are, more tied to the fundamentals and so forth. But the thing that we do at the first tee that's unique is that it's not just about golf. We have a life skills curriculum that was designed by experts in the field of youth development. So when the kids are coming here and learning how to putt, they're also learning what it means to be a respectful person of yourself and others and your surroundings. They're learning what it means to be a person of integrity, what it means to live with perseverance when things get tough. So those are all things that the kids learn as they go along, and they're learning the game.
I do want to mention that because when I arrived here, there are signs as you're walking onto campus, and they're really inspirational words, and when you read the word, it makes you think about it, then it sort of takes it to you and go, how does it apply to me? Exactly. So for the kids, it's a nice way to, I haven't thought about that word. How does that trust or respect? Yeah. And I just thought that was a really nice way of just sort of bringing that program, that idea together. Yeah,
so each of the signs is based around our 9 core values. So there's one for each of the core values. And the kids are taught, our idea is that when they leave us at the age of 17 and they've graduated from high school, is that they are a person who lives by those 9 core values. Yeah. And that's really the end game. It is the end game. And then when you're able to touch a child like that and give them some building blocks to go forward in life and teach them life skills, I mean, that's the best that we can do. Right, and it's very rewarding. Just 2 days ago, I was asked to review essays for a national participant opportunity sponsored by Wells Fargo that the first tee holds. And I read 12 different essays, and there were stories, everything from, I had to overcome my father's injuries and now we play golf every week. And I learned perseverance from him, and they helped me understand what that meant at the first tee to, I'm so glad my father is no longer around because he was abusive, and I had to learn how to deal with that, and the first tee was very helpful. I mean, it was a couple hours that really kind of got to your heart. And it's true, and it's amazing. Sports help these kids.
all sports, and also obviously we're here at the golf. I want to ask you about this. So we have your 2020 honorees. Tell me about that.
Right, so April 13th at Sea Pines Country Club, we'll be having our 2020 Community Leadership Awards banquet. And what we do is this year we're going to be honoring 13 individuals in one, or 12 individuals in one family. 9 of those people will be honored because somehow somebody on our board has recognized that they exemplify one of the core values. For instance, Taylor Ladd is courtesy this year. Taylor works with about 100 different volunteers on the art plan thing for the town. So courtesy is huge for her.
Yeah.
You know? We've got other people like Ben Green, who does the fishing program. We have Rich Rollins, who's a mechanic over at Oyster Reef, comes and helps and fixes all of our equipment without ever charging us for his time. Anna Ponder, who's the new advancement head of advancement at USCB. So there's a wide variety of people that are being honored. We have a couple special awards that we give out. Our participant of the year is a young man named Tag Graziano, and he's a little firecracker of a kid, and really fun to be around. Our leadership award this year is going to Mike Davis, who was our first executive director, and we're actually starting a new award this year called the Legacy Award, and this is going to be given to a group or an individual who has really been supportive of the First Tee over the years. And this year it's going to the Ferguson family, who's a very popular family on the island, and they've been tremendous supporters of ours over the first few years.
Well, that's terrific. You really are a community program. It's amazing how
absolutely.
you touch out. So quickly mentioned, so this is March.
Right.
We're in our spring programs. So what happens starting in June?
So the week of June 8th, our summer programs start. Now, we have camps that'll run 4 days a week in the mornings here at our Hilton Head campus, and then at a number of our facilities throughout Beaufort and Jasper counties, we'll be offering 6-week, once-a-week classes.
Great. And to reach out to find you, go on the website?
Yeah, you can register for summer right now. Just go to our website, firstlowcountry.org, and click on register.
And also this for 7 to 17-year-olds too. It's a great age range, you know, and I think that's great. Well, thanks again, Pat, for joining me. As always, good to see you.
Well, thank you.
And we'll be right back with more 843 TV.